Oh my god. Sup, Rudot? How you doing? How's everyone doing? I'm good. I'm very good. Got some progress done for the channel, for this Twitch channel. There's now extra rewards that I've included on the coins. About to eat. Okay, good. Yeah, I've added some rewards, and I'm currently. Oh fucking Christ! Okay, that's actually loud as well. Ugh. Hang on, I need to reduce that a bit. That scared me. Oh man. Okay. But yeah, I've added some stuff. Yeah. Oh Jesus, that's even worse. Okay, gotta reduce that as well. I like how I have the dashboard like open, so just to test and get some stuff. But yeah, I still got one video. I'll probably include a bit more later. But I'm currently waiting for emotes. Yeah, I'm currently waiting for emotes. I like how it's the gun with the with the Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so that's the only emotes that got approved so far, and it was like instantaneous. But that I got like 4 other emotes that I've uploaded, but it's taking it's pending approval. I don't know why the gun was so instant. I don't know if it's something like that has been uploaded before, so the Twitch pending thing, they're like, oh yeah, like this is fine, we've seen this before. But yeah, I've changed some of the emotes to be free for everyone. Approving a gun, they have priorities, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So essentially, these 2 that I've put in chat, they're free. Like anyone can use it as long as they follow, they can use it. So you don't have to be a tier 1 sub anymore to have the little heart one. That's like standard. Well, you could unlock it, or you can be a sub and have it, but now you don't need to do that anymore. But there's 4 emotes that it's pending approval, and I don't know why like they would take so long. It's nothing special. It's nothing too crazy, or nothing sus. But yeah, they're very cool emotes, and I can't wait for them to be available. They will be available for tier 1 subs, which mainly that's what it's for. But yeah, and then I still have to do a lot of stuff like badges for how long people have subscribed for, which apparently you can do that. I've renamed what the subscribers are called. So tier 1 subs are now called coffee suppliers. And then oh, what was the other ones? And then the tier 2 subs are called snack suppliers, and then the tier 3 subs are called dinner suppliers. I think that was like quite nice. Instead of just tier 1 sub, tier 2 subs. Nah, it's just suppliers now. The suppliers, if you know what I mean. I tried the text to speech stuff, but I'm not sure if I like it, I'll be honest. It looked very weird to have them, and I've tested them with bits because they would only work with bits. But I don't know about it. I don't know how I feel about it. It's very strange. I thought it would be a little bit better and a little bit cooler, but I don't know. They don't vibe as much as I thought it would. But yeah, so cool. What are you having people use them more when they play a lot and not see chat as often? Well, Yeah, but yeah, I don't need to pay 100% attention to what I'm doing. I prioritize reading chat anyway. It's not that crazy. Um, but yeah. So we're just waiting a little bit, having a little bit of a chat. Yeah. What are you having for dinner, Rodart? Da, 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 da. It's so weird that today's Friday. It feels like a Saturday today for some reason. It's actually meal, and I'm having chicken soup. 1 p.m. here, so no dinner. Oh yeah, like I forgot. Yeah, there's a massive like difference, time difference. I forgot sometimes. Um. So yeah, I was going to stream. I was going to stream Tekken 8. Um. Yeah, sorry. I was gonna stream Tekken 8, but I've noticed people live outside the UK, you know? I didn't know. Um but yeah, I was gonna stream it, but then I saw what a lot of like I tried them myself on Thursday, like yesterday. I tried them myself to see if there was enough for the stream. There wasn't enough. There wasn't enough for a stream. Like at most you're gonna spend like, if you're not repeating matches back to back, you're mainly gonna spend like 30 minutes, like half an hour to an hour on the game, on the demo, that is, because they limit the amount of characters that you can play as. At least wasn't lagging this time. Well, it wasn't. It was good because they included a bit of the story, so it's cool to check out what the story might look like. Um, but the only issue is that they only limit 4 characters to be playable, and only one of which I can actually play. But because it's a different moveset, I don't know the new combos that they included. But there's no training mode for me to check these combos out, so I can't really. I'm kind of there, like mashing buttons to see what everything does. And one of the characters you do play as in the story is not even one of the available characters for you to try out, because it's yet to be announced as like in the trailer, like for trailers and all that stuff. And then what doesn't help is the fact that people have been cracking the demo so you can play more characters, but not all of the characters. And they even gone as far as to unlocking the training mode in the demo. So it's like, I'm not sure if I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until the game's fully released, because I don't want to be involved in the whole cracking shenanigan. But yeah. So I decided. So I decided to stream something else, and I've been actually playing quite a lot of Valkyrie Profile, and I would like to just stream it for you guys and show you what an absolute gem this is. The better thing as well is that the best thing as well is that I was able to make the game actually look really good, like on 1080p, because it is a PSP game. But I made it look quite nice. It doesn't look blurry or anything. It looks really nice. So I kind of want to show it to you guys. And it's a really cool game. It's a very fun game. So I'll start a new save, and we'll get around to everything else and just show the game. Do you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up and we're gonna play the game. Let me just set it up real quick. And I want to see if it looks alright on my end. Yes, this looks perfectly fine. Okay. Here we go. I think I should. Hang on. Wait up, wait up, wait up. Wait up. Wait up. I'm confident on how this is going to look like, so I'm just going to remove a few settings. But yeah, there it is. Look at that. So this this game is was released for the PS1 originally, and then redone for the PSP. And we're gonna create a new save, and then if you guys enjoy what you're watching, even though it's a Friday stream and we're trying something different, I would do gameplay of this. What's a Lenneth? That's the name of our main character. But yeah, we're gonna play this in hard mode. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, here he comes again. This guy, like, only playing games in hard mode and all that shit. Trust me, this game is best played in hard mode. Because ironically, easy mode is the hardest difficulty of this game. It's fucking hilarious. But hard mode gives you everything the game has to offer. And obviously, I would like to experience everything the game has to offer. So we're going to do this. We're going to play this in hard mode. Now, there is a caveat to this. The start of this game is quite long. It's very long. Can you guys try to guess? Wait, so is this the start of the full gameplay or just chill? Depends. Depends. If you guys want to see where this goes, I'll play it more often. But now, that is the thing though, is do I skip? Will this take 10 minutes? Isn't it? Oh no. Wait, actually. Wait up. I got bad news for you. This is not gonna take 10 minutes. The intro to this game, which is the biggest, I think it's the biggest flaw for this game, it takes 1 hour. Oh my god. It genuinely takes 1 hour. The introduction of this game. I might actually, thankfully I have a duplicate save where it's like the start of the game. Yeah, I know, it's insane. Like they did make a mobile version of this game, which it looks better, but I still prefer the PSP version of it. But they did add in the Android version of this game the option to skip the cutscenes. Now, in the PSP, if you're actually playing this on a PSP, you can't skip it. So you literally have to wait. Not an hour, but because what I mean with an hour is until you go to your first dungeon, which is like chapter 0, so you can get a good grip of the game. There's 1 hour of cutscenes and gameplay and what happens, which for the story, it is good to know. Right? It's good to know. But for the gameplay, it takes ages. So I don't know. I can either I bought this game. Oh wait, it's just a movie. No, the game is really good. And the story's okay, but it's like it's good to know what happened or what's the context to all of this, right? But to be fair, I can just explain in less than 5 minutes what happens and what's going on. What, yeah. Hang on, I'm just gonna make a duplicate of the save because I'm pretty sure we're not here to watch a movie. We're here to see some action. But let me see if I have the duplicate save. Is this the one? Hang on. Let me check. Oh shit. Star Wars made wall of text in the beginning. Yeah. Now my duplicate save actually starts at the end of the first ever dungeon, and yeah. I'm gonna sort this out real quick. I'm gonna sort it out real quick. You guys won't hear anything, so you don't have to hear a lot of glitching sound effects and all that stuff. Trust. You don't want that. Unless you actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. This is how long it would take. I'm gonna speed up the emulator to get to this, right? You see this? I'm speeding this up. And then we do the first bit. It hurts.
You think it's foolish, brother?
When the game really starts, it could be a thing, but I can just make it myself instead of going through the trouble of finding it and then actually creating it. And yeah, it's an Artolia, so we're going to Artolia. And then what's actually happening? But okay, so mainly the context. Also, if the game's too loud, let me know. Chat. If the game's too loud, let me know. But yeah, the context basically, we play as this Valkyrie that is looking for souls to recruit, like soldiers, like to recruit for Ragnarok, which is the end of the world. Basically, the soldiers have to die first, and she can't kill them. They have to die naturally, or in battle or something. And she can recruit them afterwards, right? And use them for her, like, their purposes, right? And then our task as a Valkyrie is to transfer these soldiers to Valhalla so they can help our race in a war that's going on right now in the other realm. And yeah, there's a lot of hidden lore and all that stuff and background that's going on. But so this is the introduction to the game. Okay. And there's like monsters and shit, and it's like really cool stuff. Oh, actually I just realized this is not applicable to what's happening. But yeah, then this guy shows up. Out of my way, bitch. I'll deal with this. But the music, though. The music. Listen to this music, man. But yeah, basically, how the game works, you have a party of 4. Usually. And each party member is assigned to one button of your controller. And that number 1 next to the button is the amount of hits you can do. And you can choose what order based on your button inputs. Right? Magic is also a thing. The sound effects are quite good. And then there's a combo meter. So if you're able to fill that to 100, you can do a finishing strike. Which is like a big ability. But this battle's just showing you how it feels. But the sprites are good. The sprites are really good. So what does it change? The order of the attacks? So if you... So it's better shown at the end of all these cutscenes and all that stuff, right? Basically, this is his brother. This guy's brother who's... I think he's somewhat of a cripple. But he does paintings and all that stuff. Which is not important. It's not important. And this guy, this character, Arngrim, he basically just likes to fight. He's a mercenary, basically, right? But he used to be a soldier. I think he's, like, one of the soldiers for the crown or something. And, like, look, there's a lot of dialogue. And then this princess, this is the princess, and this is the counselor. And then, oh, right, the, Arngrim disrespected the king in front of everyone, including her, and the king's her father. And she wants to plot revenge of some kind. But yeah, she's pissed. Because he got nominated Best Soldier. And gives him a cash bonus and a statue. And he basically laughs in front of them all. Basically being like, the king's a coward and I will show it to you. Breaks the statue in front of the king. And there's like, don't waste my time with this crap, I don't give a shit. That's Gus from Berserk. Probably inspired, I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie to you, it's probably inspired from Guts. And then just walks out. Boss walks. And no one does anything about it. Even though the princess says, guards, take him. They're not gonna touch him, bro. There's like, no way. And then she has an idea. And this idea is a little bit jank. Because someone knocks on the door. And guess who this little girl is, right? It's... You find out eventually. It's the princess. And she's disguised. And she wants to basically bait him into something. And understand more about him. And she comes up with a fake name and all that stuff. I'm still... Okay, now I'm speeding it up. So he takes her to this Yamato restaurant. Yamato is like one of the regions of this world, right? Which it's very like, you know, you can tell what it's inspired from. Basically they have some food and she orders a fuckload of food. This doesn't really matter, but she passes out at some point because she drank some alcohol, I think, and she's a child. And okay, I'm gonna save the game. Now, whoa. I don't know why it's doing that. Whoa. No, I'll start from the bottom. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, and then, oh no, the disguise fell off, and it's the princess, and he's like, what, nanny? And he's like, what the fuck? The princess is in my house? And then it's like, oh, hire for a job kind of stuff. And then he realizes, oh, it's because I disrespected her father that she's plotting something. And then she's like, oh no, I gotta go. Whoa. And then this guy is another character, which we'll find out later what happens with him. But this agent, who is not her, which people can easily confuse the two, this agent sets him up, both Arngrim and this guy, for a escort of cargo or something, right? But they're not told what the cargo is. And this guy, obviously, he's the kind of guy who's like, as long as I get paid, I don't give a shit. And then the next day, and then comes him. It comes into his door. Well, he goes for a walk in town, and then comes back home. It's literally like, the game just lets you explore the town a bit, but it doesn't really matter, because when he comes back, there's someone waiting, and it's the agent. And the agent's like, oh, I got a job for you this time. And he goes and says, oh, I'm gonna be gone for a few days. Meets up with this guy. And then it's like, oh, by the way, you two, hurry the fuck up. Like, we need to take this cargo. And the cargo, like, it's a long journey and all that stuff. And then, oh my god, there's bodyguards coming. The knights are coming. And they're like, oh shit. It's knights. It's knights. And then the knights are like, hang on a minute, we need to inspect this fucking cargo, right? And they're like, hey, wait a minute. They open up the box. And the box, and as they run away, they're like, wait a minute. What's in the box? What's in the box? Is this a soap opera? Hang on. And then, plot twist, the princess was inside the box. So there was some kind of setup. Oh. But yeah, the princess was inside the box, so this was some kind of setup. And then they're chatting about it, about what would happen if the princess actually got to the destination. It would be a disaster. And then one of the most disgusting cutscenes is about to happen, by the way. And this is for a PSP game, because there's CGI cutscenes in this game. And then they're on about, like, how this guy says the advisor is a spy from Vilnor, which is a rival of Artolia, and which set this whole thing up, right? To try and get rid of the princess. Which is, you know, political shit, I don't know. And then the most disgusting cutscene is about to happen. This is the disclaimer. Watch, if you want. Someone's getting killed in front of us, and y'all are clapping. Oh god, this is terrible. And she's gone. Yes. What even is this? Demon potion. That's what it is. Ooh, nasty. So basically, the advisor... So the advisor... Oh, chat. Bad Luck Charm is here. It was her that helped me set this up for the coins. So do give her massive props. Like, genuinely, give her lots of love, lots of props. Because she gave me the guide to set it all up. So give her props. Come on, chat. Give her props. Give her love. Yeah, hearts and shit. Right fucking now. And for people that just joined, by the way, for people that just joined, I'm playing Valkyrie Profile, yeah, I'm just showing off the game, and I'm kind of explaining what happens in the beginning. So because the beginning is 1 hour long if we went through all of it, so I'm just explaining it quick just to get it out of the way. So basically, that counselor made the princess drink this potion that would turn her into a demon and kill her. She's gone. And then obviously they hear the knights getting fucked. And then they're like, oh shit, we need to check it out. And then the knight's like, oh fuck man, help us. And he goes, hey, what happened to the princess? And they go, oh, the princess is unconscious. The captain told us to give her this medicine that he got from the counselor. Oh, medicine, is it? No, it's not medicine. It's a fucking demon potion. And then, yeah.
We sent some. If we made it, but if we was in, who knew the
And then it's like,
medicine and thirsty.
and then it's like, oh, this is what happens when you drink ghoul powder. Apparently, that's what the potion's called. It turns a person into a howling demon. Necromancers use it all the time. And then, plot twist, the counselor is a necromancer. Oh shit. Okay, shit's about to go down. There's the fucking thing that turned into. And now because this is a malicious thing, and like specters and shit, and then this guy just literally goes, peace, I'm out, and just runs away, leaving him to He readies himself, but the Valkyrie, the main character, shows up. And she's like, I'm aware of what's going on. I would have done the same, yeah, that's fair. But then,
Who hadn't heard the tales?
the Valkyrie, the Battle Maiden Valkyrie, is like a tale that's well known in this world.
The gods wage with the creatures of darkness.
Dude, this music's so good. And this is like another tutorial fight, now with the Valkyrie character, and with Lenneth and Freya. Which Freya is only here for a bit, just to help out. But we'll face a lot more creatures looking like this as well.
It's different.
And then more shit happening. And then Valkyrie collects Jalanda's soul. So the princess called Jalanda, right? So Valkyrie collects Jalanda's soul. And then Arngrim goes and chases the counselor, being like, I'ma fuck you up. I'ma kill you. And then the counselor's like, oh, you're trying to kill me, but you don't understand one thing. I can use magic. And he pulls a, Omae wa mou shindairu. You're already dead. And he's like, Nani? And he's like, magic, watch this. And he's like, oh fuck, I was not expecting this. A necromancer to use magic? There's no way.
I beg of you. You must save Arngrim, please.
And then she's like begging for him to be saved.
Save? How do you think he might be saved?
And Valkyrie's kind of cold. A little bit cold.
By being allowed to continue to live, or by being chosen by me?
And then this shit. It's like, how do you want him to be saved? For him to continue to live, or for him to die and just join our cause? So we can give him another purpose. Which is a debatable point of view, right? And then...
That's him! That's the man who betrayed me!
And then obviously, Valkyrie does not like necromancers. So she shows up, and she's like, I'ma fuck you up too. Ah, now I understand. We have a little conspiracy here, The Filer of Souls, your sins lay heavy upon you.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
But yeah, there are enemy spellcasters as well in this game. And they can be very threatening. But this is like to just show it, right? Because there's still tutorial fights. So how long have we been through this? Like, and I'm speeding it up as much as I can. Like, just not, obviously not ruin gameplay. And, dude, this is long. And I'm trying to skip through it. Just so we can get to the good stuff. And then he goes, like, obviously, about 20 minutes. Yeah, something like that. So he obviously killed the counselor, to which the knights come in and they're like, oh, we need to fuck you up. And he was obviously too strong. Kills them. But then them two are like, oh, by the way, you should join our cause, because, you know. Yep. Then he questions whether or not Valkyrie is just a death goddess and just collects souls from the dead. But she's like, no, I can show you the path of serving us, basically. And then the old man walks in who trained him, and he just goes, are you gonna raise arms against me? Oh, hello, Mikey. And Arngrim then goes, do I have any regrets? No, and kills himself. Arngrim kills himself just so he can join them.
Why did you save me?
Yep.
Consider it a gift.
It seems we'll be spending quite a bit of time together.
Oh, yes, you will. Yes, you will.
That it does, little one. Quite a bit indeed.
And then, oh yeah, by the way, now we need to go to the dungeon. Bro, I just arrived and someone already killed themselves. So when this music plays, when we're doing spiritual concentration, which is what this is called, when this music plays, that means we're going to a dungeon. Okay? And so it shows Artolian Mountain Ruins is our first dungeon. And then she's like, oh yeah, they're nearby. Alright, let's go and see. The dramatic intro ever. Yeah, so I can't save yet, so we'll go to the dungeon. And then there's a bunch of tutorial stuff. And this is a save point, okay? And this is where we can check our stuff. And I'm gonna make a save and save over this, because now this is truly the start of the game. And now we can finally, genuinely just play it. So, you have a part, like, so to break it down into very simple things, there's like a lot of stuff in this menu and a lot of stuff going on. But basically, and you have like character sheets, and what each character looks like, and their portraits, their age, stats. But, so, the princess is a mage, okay? The princess is a mage. You can configure your party to, like, you have these characters in the middle, like, these characters here are the front line, and the character here is the back line. So the back line will usually be archers or mages, mainly mages, because mages are really strong. But then here is your fighters, is in the front, right? So, basically, you can teach them stuff, which you'll eventually level up eventually. And they have traits as well, and they have skills that you can teach them, and this applies to all of them, right? But the reason she joined is the people that are deemed worthy to be a warrior and to serve as Einherjar, Valkyrie collects, and you can then level them up, use them in fights, and all have different movesets and different playstyles and all that stuff. So now she can't die. So the whole can't die thing, there's this thing called DME, and DME is how much damage the soul can take before it disappears. So we don't, it's not like they're immortal, they can still die, but yeah, it gets... We don't want them to die, basically, right? Now, obviously, there's a bunch of equipment that everyone can use, and each equipment has, like, different stats and different things that it helps, and everyone uses different types of equipment, and all that sort of stuff. But, yeah. And then we can create items, we can, do all sorts of stuff. But we're just gonna play through this first dungeon, and maybe a little bit more. But there's 3 endings to this game, and the only ending that's really worth going for a full experience is ending A, which is also the hardest ending to get because you need to do a lot of specific stuff. Metal pipe sound effect. So yeah, let's do it. Let's go through it. And then tutorial stuff. So basically, as we navigate the map, we can slash, we can create crystals, slash them. There's a lot of platforming and a lot of puzzles involved, right? So there's this door that's locked. We want to find the key for this door. And if we attack an enemy and start a fight, we gain advantage. So what Rudolph asked earlier is the button inputs. So if I press the buttons in any order, they do the attack. So if I press triangle, she'll attack, right? But then if I press circle, she will cast magic. But I can press these buttons in any order I want, and the attacks happen in that order, or they could just all attack at the same time. But timing your button inputs is important for various reasons, which you'll probably notice during gameplay. Also, I've been told that you can change Freya's attack by just removing Ether Freeze, which I want to see what it looks like. I've never tried it, but I want to see what it looks like.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. These beasts will be a good test.
Oh my god! Okay! Okay, no. That's a much better attack. What the fuck? That's insane! I never knew this. I never, like, tried removing her equipment. Because obviously, if the characters don't have, their equipment, like a weapon that changes their attacks, then they stick to the first attack they would do. They put a skill gap on button mashing for real. Look, didn't hear the metal pipe, did you not? Oh, that's strange. I heard it. You should have heard it as well. Yes, but you can still button mash. Oh, there it is. You can still button mash, but this is what it would look like if I button mash, right? Now mashing can look fine by timing your button inputs. So for example, I'll show you in the next fight, okay? I'll show you in the next fight what I mean with you need to time your button inputs to be like a little bit better, right? So he found the key. And it's like, oh, we can use that key there. And I'm like, wow, no shit, really? You can, yes. So there's certain attacks that, like, they can miss if you time it wrong, because the opponent could be very far away from the time you press the button or something. Or I'll explain it. I'll explain it better when we start this next fight. Hang on. So, mages, when they cast their magic, okay? There's this thing here, you can see in my mouse. CT, this thing, she won't be able to attack or cast magic for the next 2 turns, right? However, there's a way around it, which if you damage a downed enemy, so how can we do this? So he wasn't down, so it's not gonna work. But basically, if the enemy's downed, so like actually knocked down, and you attack the enemy while they're knocked down, these orbs pop out, and those orbs refresh the cooldown timer of your mages or any of the other characters, right? So you want to time your button inputs, because if the enemy's mid-air and you damage them mid-air, you gain more experience if they drop crystals, right? But if they are knocked down and you damage them knocked down, you just reduce your cooldown. So you kind of have to decide what you want to do. But there is a certain importance to button timings, right? Because mashing is just not efficient. And some attacks are like 3-hit combos that if you spam it, you will miss. But if you time it just right, you will get advantage of all the hits. But that's character dependent as well. God, there's so much about this game that I want to show. Also, just making sure that I'm not going crazy. Oh yeah, the button is fine. Okay. So we can check the map, and this is where we're exploring at the moment, as you can see. Was it this way I wanted to go? No, I wanted to go down first. The princess became a mage when she died. Can I become a mage too? No, she kind of technically was already a mage. But usually they don't become warriors when they die. They are already warriors when they die. Or mages when they die. Life's not fair.
No mercy.
Oh, see those orbs? So those orbs that the mage just absorbed, that reduced her cooldown, so I can cast again. Oh, look at all those orbs. See? It reduces the cooldown of the casting. It reduces CT, basically. So if we time that correctly, it's really good. Also, we want to do as many fights as possible. Like, any enemy that's in the dungeon, we don't want to avoid, because it's precious experience. And then when you stack combo to 100, you can do this. And then if combo reaches 100 again, you can chain again.
Finishing strike. Final blast.
But not all characters can make it go to 100. And every time you cast an ultimate, every time you cast an ultimate, the combo thing is reduced. But I'm just showing off what each of them look like. Oh my god.
Such filthy creatures.
But you see how her attack didn't raise combo by that much. So she has to be the last one, right? And then there's this thing where the characters have their own, like, special attacks that some of them come first because they give the less amount of combo, the least amount of combo, and the ones that give the most come last if you really want to keep it going, right? But yeah. But the music's really good, sprites look really good as well.
No mercy.
But then obviously casting the finishing strike does also give CT to those characters, right? And then with the mages, if you noticed, if I go to the menu and select Firestorm, it will hit all units, right? Or I can just press the button and hit one unit. TF2 pan, nice.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, longsword. Is it a breakable? Oh, 5% chance of breaking. Yeah, nah. Anything that has a chance of breaking is a big no-no. We don't want to use it.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. These beasts will be a good test.
Fuck him up. Jesus Christ, dude. That attack is menacing. It's so
One day I
fucking
must
strong.
face Brahms.
Huh? Oh. Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay, we're good. So we got a new staff for a mage. Now, there's a funny mechanic with this game, right, when it comes to wands. As you can clearly see, chat, it says a 50% chance of breaking. But it only applies if I use the finishing strike with Jolanda. So as long as I don't use finishing strike with her, I can abuse the fact that it's almost tripling my damage. It's very funny.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Uh-oh, we may be in trouble.
Those metal pipes, dude, are being so good now. Freya, fuck him up. Jesus Christ.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Also, some of the doors open really
To my
slowly in this
side,
game.
my noble Einherjar.
I don't know why, but they do.
Mercy.
Also, this game, when it comes to spells and magic and all that, has some of my favorite magic spells of all time. In any game. And I'm hoping to find them fairly soon. Oh, and there's another thing. You can teach your mages new spells. So I can teach Jolanda Fire Lance, which is a 2-hit fire spell, but it's a single target only, even if you cast it from the magic menu. Because every element in this game has a spell that can hit all units if cast from the magic menu, and the spell that can only hit a single unit if cast from the magic menu. But they all have, like, they're all different. But every element has at least 2 spells. So we're gonna teach her Fire Lance. And more hits means more combo. So we definitely want to abuse that. How about you teach that Paladin guy some Riz, though? Paladin guy? This is a woman? If you're on about this guy, are you on about this guy? The metal pipe. Actually... God damn it. Ah! Alright. I mean, we can teach him Riz. Not really, but...
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No
So now the new spell that we taught Jolanda. Look at that damage. Solid shit. Let's go. Yes, she has a massive forehead. You are correct. Or maybe it's just the hair in the sides, you know? Could be. You could fit Two-Face in there. Is Jolanda from Code Lyoko? She will probably grow into it. Oh my god. Chat, why are you violating her forehead, man? What has she done to you? Oh wait. There they are.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. Ah, it's been so long since I fought in Midgard.
Jolanda is probably from Code Lyoko and we don't know.
Done, everyone.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. Ah, it's been so long since I fought in Midgard.
So thick, man. It sounds so thick. Oh no, Code Lyoko was sick. What are you on about? It was so
Easy
good.
work for a god.
For its time, fucking good. Now you guys must be wondering, streamer, what are you doing? Why are you climbing that wall? Well, as you can clearly see, there is something up there. And I want to see it. And yes, you can literally just do this. And streamer, what are you doing? Why are you climbing that wall? Because there is treasure. I don't want to risk doing that actually, because the things break if you don't hit it twice. And the amount of times, see, look at that. Treasure. Quartz gem, savory, angel curio. Nice. You guys had the perfect opportunity to do a sound effect when she fell. Oh man, I'm disappointed. Oh man, good chat. You had the chance. Oh man. I know it has a cooldown.
It has latency.
No, I've seen.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Hey, King was able to time something perfectly last stream, so I missed it. Hey, inflation hit hard, man. These effects cost. Oh, true. That guy completely missed. Did you see that shit? Nice.
Well done, everyone.
Oh my god! We slashed it with the sword twice and it just completely got wrecked. Destroyed. Crazy. Alright, now we go back up. Up. Oh, I didn't contact them.
To my side,
Parkour.
my noble Einherjar.
The sound effect.
That's that one I gave to Jalan is one-shotting these zombies, man. Funny. Nothing here, nothing here. That was the pillar we just knocked down, so it allows us to go through here. There's some more treasure. Now I hope this is enough height. Oh my god, it was! Hey! So we got ourselves a little thing that's treasure search that will allow us to detect whether there's treasure in the room. So we want to keep that on at all times, so we don't miss out.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No quarter.
Oh no, Pongo is dead! Oh my god, Pongo's dead, man.
Easy work for a god.
Yeah, that gorilla was called Pongo. I don't know why it was called Pongo, but it is called Pongo.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Look at him. Look at that. What does this say in the target? Pongo. Metal pipe sound effect, oh my god. Pongo! No! Is this gonna be the equivalent of the Antonio meme that we have for for Skies of Arcadia?
Rather annoying.
Oh, I missed. Oh god. Woo.
To my side, my noble
No, 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 here we are the good guys. Oh yeah,
It's been so long since I fought in Midgard.
we definitely are the good guys in this one. No doubt about it, no shadow of doubt.
Easy work for a god. To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No quarter.
Firestorm again. Freya, fuck him up. That attack is nasty, man. It's so nasty.
They were no match for us.
And literally, you have to unequip her weapon for her to do this. Okay, boss is over here, so we'll be back there in a bit. Ah, no! Oh. I missed. Okay, there you go.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
This won't be easy.
Oh my lords. That was a lot.
Get thee hence. Oblivion awaits thee.
Okay, and that's the last treasure. Now I'm gonna save this in another file. And we're gonna go ahead and do a boss fight. The first boss fight that you do in this game. Here they come. Why do you disturb me? It is my task to hunt those creatures who prey on the living. Abomination. She calls these monsters some nasty shit. You have no place in this world. I know she's rude. And then Freya's like, peace out. Have the sword, but you deal with it. But the sword allows us to,
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
it allows us to showcase what a 3-hit combo is like in a character. So watch this. So now you can see that the square where it's for Valkyrie, it has number 3 now. That's the amount of hits we can do. So that's how many button presses we can do just with her, right? Oh, he's dead. Vampires. Oh yeah, because enemies are always on the left. Also, you see with those button inputs, like the timing? If I button mashed, I would have probably missed. So I'm gonna demonstrate what it looks like if I button mash, right? You see that? Button mashing, her second hit did not hit, and it got cancelled as well. Because if you let attacks, if you button input and you time it, some characters do more hits if the pause between button inputs is larger, right? So button mashing is not ideal. It's not ideal. So if I demonstrate now how what it looks like if I time it. You get all the hits, and even a Nord pops out, because I did the second hit while he was downed. So it's a lot more efficient, you can get a lot more out of it.
It shall be engraved upon your soul.
Flashy finish, flashy finish. Oh, the flashy finish. Oh, sick.
Such is your fate.
Flashy finish.
Well done, everyone.
Okay. Now, when you do a boss, okay, you get these blue chests, and these blue chests are artifacts. So they're unique. Unique items that you can't get anywhere else. They're artifacts. And the game gives you a heads up, right? Where it's an artifact, and all artifacts belong to Lord Odin. And you need to return it, or else your evaluation will drop. Now, evaluation is how well you're doing in your mission. Your mission being recruiting the warriors and sending them to Valhalla and all that. And now the game does give you the option of whether or not you want to give it back. And if you don't, your evaluation will drop. What are we gonna do, chat? What are we gonna do, chat? Fuck Odin? Mikey? You are correct. So throughout this gameplay, we will not give any artifact back, but we will still get the true ending of this game. Because the other thing as well, this sword, which is the artifact, one of, is extremely OP for the start of the game. Because that over here, as you can see with my mouse, this thing here, it means if the enemy is weak to lightning, they instantly die if they get hit with this weapon. Instantly die if they're weak to lightning. And we're right at the start of the game. Are you crazy? A fucking course I'll take it. Alright, and we have now completed the Chapter 0 dungeon. And we can now head back. If I could climb some ladders properly, that is. I'm weak to lightning too. So we're gonna save the game. So this was at the... So that's the start of the mountain ruins. This is midway through before the boss. Okay, so I'll save it there. Well, fellas, gotta leave. Last shift before Christmas, can't wait. Oh, alright. See you. Have a good, nice shift. And thanks for popping by. Thanks for joining. And passing by. Merry Christmas. Alright, so Freya's gone. Oh. So yeah, the game is now explaining. The game is on a time limit. There is a time limit to this game. The game is divided by 8 chapters, and at the end of the 8th chapter, the game finishes with whatever ending shows up, right? And then Freya gives the hint that some characters simply cannot be transferred to Valhalla, right? Or I'm not sure if it's Valhalla or as I don't know. So I'm gonna talk to this thing. Oh, sorry, not Valhalla. Replace every time I said Valhalla with Asgard. It's sending them to Asgard. Sorry. Got it completely wrong. However, I do want you... Ah, yes. Okay, so this thing, in case you forgot what is requested, because every chapter you need to send at least one person to Asgard, but they have to meet certain requirements. And so for the first chapter, and this is the thing, if you don't speak to this thing and you don't get this information, you are already fucking up. Because you do get rewarded when you do send someone to Asgard. So we just need a hero with value 40. And I'll get to what that is in a moment. And now we're outside. So Freya's gone. And I will save this as the start of chapter 1. Wait, did I keep her weapon? Oh my god, I kept her weapon. There's no way. Wait. I kept her weapon. What the fuck? I forgot to give her back. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna reduce the music a little bit. I think that's the least it can go. Okay, so... what we have to send, so when it comes to transferring, right? If I go to the traits, you can see that's their hero value, right? However, these are all of the traits, so what they are as a person. So Arngrim is brave, but he's selfish. He's nimble, he's cool-headed, but he's reckless. And he's a realist, right? And these are all different stats on how useful that is in Asgard, right? But he cannot be transferred anyway, so we're not going to bother. So now, you can see on the top there's something called capacity. So those are capacity points. And that's what you want to use to level up your characters so they can be in a good state to send them to Asgard, right? And then skills is like something we can set up later. And then using those capacity points, you can also like level up like their intelligence, the strength, some of the stats. I will just enable this real quick because this is just allowing them to counter if they block, which is quite nice. Yes, there is counter mechanics in this game, and there's a lot more as well. So I'm just gonna teach them all counter. Mages can't counter, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's create new items. We can create new weapons. I'm probably gonna make something new. Probably a hack blade and give it to Arngrim. I'll eventually need a crossbow. And yeah. So as you can see, where it says like 1x, 2x, 3o, chat, if you can see that. that is which attack of his 3-hit combo he's going to do with that weapon. So if I hover over what he has currently equipped, he's doing the second attack of his 3-hit combo, which is the when he swings his blade from the top down. Hack Blade makes it so he swings it in a different way, but it deals slightly more damage. So now that we have all that sorted, I'm going to just save again. And now we can really start recruiting characters.
Being picked was this flower's destiny.
Destiny? Do you know what it's called? Lord Belinus.
Please, can't you save her? I was a
Wait.
slave to circumstance.
So you have nothing to say to me, huh?
Oh my god, I forgot. When it comes to what characters show up in what chapter, in what order, it's RNG. Because in my other gameplay that I was doing off stream, this character that just showed up for us to recruit only showed up second, not first. So now we're gonna go to Lassen and check what's going on. How many characters can you get? 8 each for one chapter? No. You can get 19 characters in this game in hard mode. 19 characters. And that's not every character you can get, because there's a post-game dungeon that lets you unlock 2 or 3 more characters. So in total, 22 characters that you can unlock. 22 fucking characters. The cast is immense. It's ginormous. And they each have their own individual, like, presets, like, stats, all of that shit. By the way, I'm not skipping through these, because this is actually, like, how some characters die, or how they died. And, also, like, shows a little bit of their personality, a little bit. But I'm not gonna read what's going on, in the boxes, because otherwise my throat's gonna get wrecked, and it's already starting to hurt. Because explaining the game already fucked up with my throat. They all die when they join. Yeah. It's not like... It's not always the case when Valkyrie shows up, they die. It's some cases are, like they go to war or something, because there's wars going on in this world. They go to war and they die in the war, they get recruited by Valkyrie. Right? By Lenneth. If you guys are interested in the dialogue, I'm giving you the time to read it. Yep. This game has it all. Someone sent me a whisper on Twitch and I closed it by accident, so sorry to whoever tried to message me, lol. That's funny as fuck. Also, can you guys read this sentence real quick and tell me how kind of messed up this this sentence is? It's like my brother in Christ. What the fuck is... How are you comparing these two? I see he likes flour. Basically, the maid doesn't want to go to a slave auction. Because she doesn't like the fact that, like, the slaves that get picked, like, what happens to the others? What's the fate of the others? And he's like, oh, but how different is it to pick a slave compared to picking a flower? The same way that she just picked a flower. Is this guy... What the fuck is up with this guy? And she's like, oh, I mean... And then he goes, being picked was this flower's destiny. He's one of them guys who believes in destiny. That the gods have picked the path for us. And she's like, what? Destiny?
Please, signore, please forgive me. I felt so sorry for her.
You should have. I shouldn't. Ah, yes, Belinus when he was young. And his father. Educate her. Teach her how to read and write. Hey, yo, okay. Are you sure that was a good idea, Maria?
I am so sorry, signore.
I'm referencing, what's her name? From Family Guy. Oh, fuck, what was her... Oh, what was her name? What was the name of the maid from Family Guy? Fuck, I'm forgetting the name. Chat, what was the name of the Mexican maid from Family Guy? Consuela. Consuela! There you go, thank you.
No, Peter no here, no. No, I clean. It's okay, I clean.
She's my aunt. Oh yes, when he gave her a flower the first time, so sweet. Also, do keep in mind, I don't know if you missed it in the dialogue, but Belinus' wife and the other maid that was there died. They passed away. And then he's...
Destiny?
Finally, someone reading it for me.
That killed my wife and Maria?
Ah yes, the conundrum of a destiny believer.
Was it destiny that sent my friends and my father to die in a distant war?
Chad, what do you think of his opinions? Go on.
Is it the reason I am here now?
Roast him.
The reason I met Asaka?
Lord Belinus.
I like his mustache. Yeah, he has a good mustache. Quite sexy. Meanwhile, at his house. Spooky. Hey. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. It can't be. Your home. It has fallen under a vampire's curse. Oh shit. The young lady's in danger. Asaka! No! Wow. Fades away. She's yours, Lady Beliza. This is the final sacrifice. Our agreement is now complete. Also fades away. Yeah, like, they reuse sprites for certain types of monsters. So that was an elder vampire, so they're just gonna use that sprite for the elder vampires. Asaka's dead. Please, can't you save her? It's already too late. No one can defy their destiny. Oh fuck, now there's the destiny stuff. You speak of destiny as it's so... as if that made me feel any better. Oh, so now the destiny believer is like fucked up. I loved her. Oh. There's a massive age difference, by the way, probably. But let's ignore that. I'll do anything. Please, I'll do anything. The ritual of soul transfer. It means if you truly desire it, you may take her place. But you would have to die in her stead. And he accepts. If I can change dead with someone else. Well, there's some exceptions. This doesn't happen often. I think this is the only case where this happens.
Let us go.
I feel like this is the only case where it happens. And then I don't know why this is here. The master's dresser, this opens it. This is nothing to me. Alright, this part I'm going to skip because it is never brought up again in the rest of the game. Literally. The whole thing about Lady Belizza and all that, never brought up again. Then the other fucked up thing as well, actually. I think there's a manga for this game as well, where the vampire's curse happened because it was the wife of Belinus that casted the vampire's curse on the house because she was jealous of Asaka. What a bitch. What a bitch. Okay, so we have another dungeon to go to, but I don't want to go to that dungeon yet. Not yet. Because I want to get this character.
Anything I say is only going to make her feel worse. No, that sound! I can't stand it! Stop it! Somebody stop it! I'll wait for you. I'll come here.
Like, some of these stories are quite heartbreaking.
I won't die.
Heartbreaking? Heartbreaking? What? Yeah, no, some of these stories are quite heartbreaking. Like, they're quite sad. Like, some of them. Like, with the whole, with the whole thing of, like, yeah, Saka died because she now was a sacrifice to the vampires. And it's like, man, that sucks. And now there's a funeral happening. Please light our way so that we may walk the path of courage. That spirit, it shall never be despoiled. Yes, the person that died is the one that we're recruiting. And we'll see who it is soon. What are you guys thinking of the game so far? Even though there's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of story and character stories and all that. The combat and all that stuff and the dungeon things, like, what do you guys think of this game? It looks so pretty. OST is so good. Combat looks fun, but it has a lot of dialogue and cutscenes. I mean, yes, it does. But yeah, it kind of gives you a background of how did the character die and ended up in your party, right? That's all that it is. And it's mainly like heartbroken stories like this, like where this kid, yes, you heard me, kid, is gonna go to war, and he's gonna be at sea. And this was her, this was his partner, girlfriend. And it's the whole thing is like, look, I'm gonna wait for you, because I'm hoping that you will come back, and then yeah. Also, this shit aged like fine milk. I promise I won't die. Oh boy, you sweet summer child. We'll get married. Oh, okay. Just to make it even sadder. Legends say that the lotus flower, I promise I won't die, dies, grants eternal life. When you give a lotus flower, it means you are praying for their eternal life. Wow. How horrible. Yeah, about that whole thing, they lost. They lost that part of the war. And the character died. And he was an archer. Yeah. Also, chat, try to pronounce this fucking name. Llewellyn? Llewellyn? I don't know how to pronounce it. Llewellyn. Llewellyn? Llewellyn. That's the name of the character. It's Llewellyn. LeBelvin. And then the coffin of that funeral they went to was empty. That's how even more like upsetting it is, the fact that it's empty because they couldn't recover the body. There he is.
Are you certain about this?
What could I possibly say? There are no words.
Also, it is a kid, like you can hear from his voice.
If you believe that we cannot do anything for you humans, then you are mistaken.
Huh?
Oh?
The death of a loved one. For they that remain, the wounds grow deeper and deeper. They that remain grow weaker and weaker, an agony incomparable, their hearts in bondage. Can you not see it? She has ceased to live, frozen in time.
Hey kid, after you died at the war, can you fight with us again for the rest of your afterlife?
It is the same as
Yeah.
if you had slain her with one of your arrows.
That's pretty much what happens.
So what should I...
There is no need to pretend, simply do what you can. This is not my task. I am no goddess of love.
Valkyrie being cold as ever. Cold bitch. But hey, that's... It is what it is. Alright, so... So now that we got a few characters, and there's a very specific reason as to why I wanted to get him instead. So, because we now have these two and we can customize the party, right? We're gonna have him in first. Because he's going to be the first character we're going to transfer and send away. Because otherwise, it's going to be more painful to try and get him to go away, basically. But yeah, every new character starts at level 1. And we need to level him up so we can improve his hero value. And that negative 88 needs to become 40, which is possible with him at least, which is why we want to send him first. So now we're gonna go to that dungeon, to the chapter 1 dungeon. Attack power. Okay, now this is another thing. So this, we can teach every character's skills. So unlike magic, where magic you can only teach one character how to use it, with skills, everyone learns it. But attack power only applies to fighters, while as there's another one called magic power, which applies to mages. But that's going to be important for later. Because we do want to increase their damage. Oh my god. Yeah, so we're going to increase their damage a little bit. Maybe not for him yet. Because he's still low level. We'll get to that. There you go.
To my side.
Hey, fighting! We're back to fighting.
Uh-oh. We may be in trouble.
I'm actually gonna heal. You see the way that Arngrim swung his sword? That how it was like more horizontal? So that was his third hit. And also how Valkyrie's swinging the sword upwards. Because she's also using the third attack because of the weapon. So Valkyrie is not a locked character, she doesn't have to be in the party. No, you have to use Valkyrie in your party. Valkyrie is the one character where you have to keep in your party. And you can't swap out. But she is a good character though. It's not like she's a shit character that you have to deal with. No, she's a good character. Unlike Llewellyn there, who Llewellyn is kind of mid. He is mid. There we go.
They were no match for us.
That gives a bit of a demonstration of what he can do. That's his third hit of his combo. But it only works best on big enemies. Because he misses a lot of his attacks with smaller enemies.
Oh no, we're totally outmatched.
Also, he's a coward. He's kind of a pussy. He's like, oh no, we're outmatched. And then we proceed to do shit like this. He's a bit of a pussy.
Well done, everyone.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Nice.
Ha! Did you think you could defeat me?
So we need to, in this dungeon, we need to find these statues and destroy them, and then cover that area with that tombstone that's over there. Damn it. There you go.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
There's a few of
No
them.
mercy.
Oh yeah, I forgot, she can one-shot these dragons because I gave her that scepter, that wand that almost
Their
triples our
souls have
damage.
been released. We have no reason to remain here. To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Wow. Oh, I missed. Damn. Very good stuff.
Well done, everyone.
Alright, need to push this. And nice and easy. There you go. That's one. There's a few more of them. Oh shit, I forgot to hit him.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Weak.
Ooh, the counter. Counter hit. Let's go, Orngrim. The counter hit. Yeah, baby!
They were no match for us.
Oh yeah, there's a treasure.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. I'll do my best.
See, only one hit. Because he's a small enemy, like, bruh.
Was I of any help?
Was I of any help? You found the void. Ooh, okay, so this is the other thing. You can transmutate items, which basically, if you don't want the item and you want to turn it into something else, you can turn it into its sort of opposite, or into something like different. Because you have like malice search and enemy search and all that stuff, and they all do different things. But you can convert some of these items into something else. And now the skill of Void, you can either use that, or you can convert it into Guts, for, you know, from Berserk. But Guts, how do you recover MP? What, you mean with this? Convert MP? There is no, like, mana points in this game for mages. There's no mana points. They can cast as many spells as they want. MP in this game means something slightly different. It stands for I think it's materialized points, which allows you, which is basically your currency of this game. Transmutate cost of MP. Yeah, so MP is materialized points. It's the currency of this game. It allows you to transmutate items and to create new items from like a not a shop, but like it allows you to create items. Now, you can gain more MP by converting stuff into MP. So if you really don't want the item, you can sell it in a way. But then if you can do certain events that, like, at the end of each chapter, Lord Odin does give you a handful amount of MP for you to spend. So the game does supply you with a budget of MP per chapter, which is quite nice. Now, Guts, as a skill, it's one of the most OP skills in this game. If not the most OP skill in this game. Because Guts allows you to not die. on a chance, but the higher the level of Guts, the more likely you are to survive. And just refuse to die, which is fucking insane. I'm gonna give it 1 point for now, and just increase the survival instead. I think I can actually give it 2 points. And then you need to assign it and set it up. And I'm gonna do the same for every other character. Because Guts is OP. I'll give him 1 Guts. And I'll not set up the rest, just in case. And then Jolanda will also have just 1 Guts. And then I'm pretty sure there's still... Okay, I'm saving up her capacity points for later. Yes. Let me check the map. Have we been in there yet? Nope. Let's go into there. Okay, there's no treasure here. We could just move on. This dungeon is pretty straightforward.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy. That was too easy. What's next?
Dragging Tombstone into White Spot. That sounded wrong for some reason. Ah, shit. I overjumped that.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Counter, counter. Oh, no counter. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, the counter! Oh, let's go! Oh, you didn't counter twice, damn. You see what I mean with Llewellyn being mid? If the enemy... Oh, and I made Arngrim miss. And this is another problem with button mashing. I just missed. Yeah, Llewellyn is very hard to hit his attacks.
Everyone's so tough.
He doesn't have a really good, that good of a 3-hit combo, either. He's only really good against really large enemies. But they have to be quite large. Got a little chest. Fire lance.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
We're totally outmatched.
Nice. Also, the enemy designs of this game are fucking cool. I do love the enemy designs of this game.
No matter how many are defeated, more appear.
And we haven't even seen the best of them yet. Like, I'm telling you, like, the designs... Some of the designs of some enemies are pretty good. There we go. Destroying that opens that door. Does this? Broadsword. Eye of Heaven.
To my
Dragon
side,
jump
my
scare.
noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot to teach him counter, Lamau. That's fine. He doesn't do much anyway with counter. I'm telling you, Llewellyn is a very, very mid character.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
We're grabbing that treasure first.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Uh-oh. We may be in trouble.
Bonk.
No matter how many are defeated, more appear.
Another element scepter, cool.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh no, we're totally outmatched. Well, they were rather annoying.
Okay. Now, there will be a certain amount of things, and this is because I already know what's going to happen, right? We need to equip... Valkyrie can equip a bow. Okay. We're going to use this bow, which has a chance of breaking, but we are going to use it. And you will see why in a bit. It is important that we equip her with a bow right now. Let's see, what else can I give to these guys? More attack power, more survival. That is fine. Llewellyn, like... I mean, I can just give him counter just in case, but it's not going to do much. And Jolanda is just going to stay as she is. Now, there is something that I need to pay attention to. Well, not pay attention to, but like, it's a little bit RNG, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's a little bit RNG what's going to happen next. This is a boss fight, by the way. We're at the end of the dungeon, and we're into a boss fight. How amusing. It seems our behavior displeases you. Perhaps you should leave your job as a goddess and become a grave tender. Silence, worm! Oh my god, bro, like... Is she calling these guys worms?
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Uh-oh. We may be in trouble.
Right, so now... These mages, they're bitches. They're in the rear. So meaning only magic and archers can hit them. But Llewellyn does fuck all damage. And Jolanda's on cooldown at the moment. So you have to rely on Valkyrie to do it. And look at that. It's insane. That bow that we equipped is insane. This monkey is tanky, and he's not very weak to magic. He's actually very resistant to magic. It's Pongo. So this boss fight is supposed to teach you that you can re-equip items mid-fight. Which is good to know, but the fight does fuck you up. Like, look at Valkyrie's health. You know, those spellcasters were not joking around. And I'm gonna make Jolanda heal because that was insane amount of damage. Pongo. No, this is Ramapithecus. Ramapithecus. Different color. So different character. Ooh, good counter, good counter. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, good counter again. Arngrim with the counters. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, the names change, the colors change as well. It's one of them, yeah, it's one of them games. Hey, but there we go, we did it first try, thank fuck. Basically, in my gameplay off stream, I had to reload the save a couple of times because the mages would prioritize Llewellyn for some fucking reason, and it would one-shot him, and if the character's dead, they don't gain XP. But I'm going to transfer Llewellyn, so I need them to gain the XP, so... min-maxing. And now we got 3 artifacts from this boss fight. And we're keeping them all. Yes. Emerald necklace is extremely important, so we're definitely not sending this one. Emerald necklace is very important. And that is for like leveling up characters that you know you're going to transfer. Yeah, it's really important that you don't miss out on that. Magic power, okay, we can finally get Jolanda to learn something. And Frigid Damsel. Frigid Damsel is one of my favorite spells in this game as well. It's such a cool looking spell. And I can show you why in a bit. I'm pretty sure we are done with this. I don't think I've missed anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we can just leave. Okay. So before I do anything else, I will do something real quick. And so basically, some characters that you recruit, if you go to where they're from, and go to, like, their house or some places that they know, they can give you an item, like a bonus item, and that you can only get from there. But not all characters do it, but I do have a list of characters that will do it. But before I get into that, I will be right back. Very quickly, bear with me a moment. And, I don't know, start a podcast in the chat, please. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. I have returned. I'm back. I'm back. All right. Where was I? Right. We wanted to visit where the characters that we have recruited so far are from. So we're going to Krell first, because that was where Llewellyn was from. And we're going to go to that little garden that him and his lover were at. It's over here. You found the goddess pendant. Now, if I have already transferred, which it happened to me off stream, if I had already transferred them, this would not have happened, and I wouldn't have not gotten the item, which is very annoying. But yeah, we just came to grab that item. It's good for collecting as well. It's not like it does something extremely OP, but it might be good to have. Where was Artolia? So that's for Arngrim. Let's go there. So we're going to his house. Dragon Slayer. Good. Now we can leave. So we're just grabbing some bits and pieces before we go any further. Because time is limited as well. Like, look, we have 12 periods left before this chapter ends. So we want to make sure we do everything that we need to do now while we have time. Lassen, we haven't been to Lassen yet. Every time you go to a city or dungeon, a period passes by. Yes, a dungeon, if I go to a dungeon, that's 2 periods. So this is Belenus's house. Gonna come over here. Pressed flower. Yes, time is limited. You can't just explore everywhere and all that. Like, you actually have to keep in mind how much time you're spending. It's, yeah, it's very, it makes you have to manage your time properly. Otherwise, you're not doing it properly and you might miss out. Okay, Llewellyn. So, let's evolve his traits. So as you can see, he's cowardly, unlucky, can't swim, warrior, altruistic, serious, and romantic. Now these traits might not be the best, but by leveling this up, we're making him less cowardly, less unlucky, and all that stuff. And we want to max it as much as we can, because he can in fact reach the hero value we need. 41 to be precise. 41. So this is good. I think he's good to go. I will just quickly make a save. So that would be this one. And we want to make sure he has decent enough equipment. So I'm going to equip Valkyrie her sword back. And I'm going to give him that short bow because it has a chance of breaking. I don't want to abuse it too much. I am definitely not giving him this. Hang on. No. That's not a fact. I'm not giving you that. But we do want to get him a helmet. So let's go to the Vine item. And let's materialize a salad. So he can use it. Because they are going to war. Like, the characters that you transfer can die in the war and you will not see them again. So you do want to make sure that they have at least some equipment for them to defend themselves with. So that is something. Trying to think what else we can do. Because we can't give him an arm equipment. He has a short bow. I mean, if anything, I can level him up once and improve some of his things. So let's give him Emerald Necklace, because Emerald Necklace, if the character levels up, we increase their capacity points by 100, and 100 is not a joke. 100 is a lot. So let's give him some levels, because you can... There's this experience orb, so all that event XP that we get in dungeons, they're not given to a specific character. You can choose what characters to give experience to, which is... It's quite a cool mechanic. So it can make leveling up certain characters quicker, or you can just give them that one level up that they need. And look at that, 182 capacity, and we only had 2. So it's a lot. We're gonna give him some survival, and just a little bit of everything, really. Just to make sure that he does in fact survive, and doesn't just get killed. But as long as they have a good enough hero value and some equipment, they don't usually die that easily. And before we do send them off, I'm going to remove that Emerald Necklace, because I will need it. And now let's transfer Llewellyn to Asgard. Adios. He's gonna go. I miss him already. Let me just heal him up first as well. I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah. See ya. And he was a good soldier, yeah. Now taking his place is going to be Belinus. And we are going to give him the Emerald Necklace. And the Pressed Flower. Poison damage reduced by 90. Wow. Pretty good. 5% chance of breaking. We don't want to use items that have a chance of breaking. There's no point. Because they're not that special. And also we don't want to. We don't want to break shit. So let's check his skills. Well, he only has 20 capacity for now, but I'm gonna give him guts. Oh wait, there you go. Oh, and we have Jolanda to upgrade because she has a lot of capacity. But I need to use magic power. Magic power, definitely. Because that means I can actually increase her magic damage now. Because intelligence is the stat that increases your magic damage. So we definitely want some of that. Cool. Let's use one of them elixirs so we can be healthy. Probably tie. What's that do? Gem, Firestorm, Frigid Damsel. Now, I do want to teach Frigid Damsel to Jolanda, because Frigid Damsel is one of my favorite spells, and one of the cooler looking ones. But I'm not sure how the game's gonna go, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so now that all that's set up, it's another dungeon. Cave of Oblivion. Now, in hard mode, Cave of Oblivion appears, well, not only in hard mode, but Cave of Oblivion appears in every single chapter. It's not unique to its chapter, right? The problem is, it's random, It has 4 different layouts, and every time it spawns, it gives one of those 4 layouts. The fights are fucked up. The fights are hard. So I'm going to save just in case I get absolutely destroyed. And also, I'm afraid for Belinus because he's only level 1. But this might be a good way for him to gain a metric fuck ton of XP, who knows? I have no idea.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh god, they got a spellcaster. Are we gonna get destroyed turn 1? Okay. Okay, he blocks. Good job, good job. Oh! Okay, nice. Oh my god, he's on 9 HP! Shit! Yeah, I need to focus that mage down. I'll counter. Oh, let's go, Arngrim! Oh, he didn't do it twice, damn. God, that mage fucking hurts. Oh no! No! Impossible. Fuck. Yeah, this sounds like a reload of the save, to be honest.
Forget it.
Oh no, this is definitely a reload of the save. Because if Valkyrie dies, we have 3 turns to revive her. Otherwise, we lose. Fuck, man. This is definitely gonna be a reload of the save. Good thing I saved. Yeesh. Wow. This is being really, unlucky. Yikes. So if you do die in the dungeon, you just get bounced off. But no, I'm definitely reloading that save. Hang on. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, let's try that again. And hopefully not be too unlucky. If we're gonna deal with that shit, should I actually equip a crossbow? I wonder. Also, I might need to level up Belinus a little bit. And not make him go there at level 1. Let's make him level 3 at least. Oh. There you go. Trying to think now. Because he, well, definitely counter. But he is a character I do want to send in the next chapter. Give me a second, because I have notes. Because, I'll be honest, this is one of them games where you do need notes. Like, you need to write down some shit, or else you're just gonna, like, have a messy gameplay, and you're not gonna... There's gonna be a lot of fucking around and finding out. And it might take you to the B ending as well. But you want the best items possible. Because I want one of these saves to reach the end game dungeon with nothing missing, right? So he needs at least, according to my notes, tactics, he needs leadership, and he needs identify. And he's a warrior, so that's fine. By his traits, prudent, precise, romantic, sacrificing, altruistic, stubborn, and elegant. Sure. I think sacrificing will increase it quite nicely. Altruistic. Okay, he's at 52. This is fine. Now let's give him some survival. And some attack power. Bit of both. Bit of that. Bit of that. Cool. I think this can be a better attempt. I hope anyway. I just realized you said, I guess it was fate.
To my
Funny.
side, my noble Einherjar.
These are formidable adversaries.
Ooh. That's decent cooldown reduction, actually. Nice. Oh. Nice block. Oh, shit. Oh, good counter. Oh, but he survives this. Okay, good. Good thing we leveled up his survival. Oh, nice. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I wonder if I can show you guys Belenus' special attack. His finishing strike. Oh, God. Oh, he's poisoned. And he's... Oh, I fainted as well. Ugh, that's disgusting. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Oh, the guts! Good counter. Oh, the guts, dude! Let's go! Oh, man, that's so good. He's guts. Alright, let me see if I can pull off... Oh, it's not enough. Damn. Unless... Oh, it doesn't let me do it. Damn. Hey, but we survived!
Burn in hell, blasphemer of souls.
Burn in hell, blasphemer of souls. Oh, shit. Ah. Ah. Okay, there we go.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh, no!
We may be in trouble.
Yes, you're right, Jolanda. We might be in trouble. These things are a bitch. You guys will find out very soon why these things are a bitch. Oh, they got it and everything. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna suffer so much with this. Yeah, no. No way. Oh, God. They're comboing me, man. Shit. Oh, they're comboing me so hard. Fuck. That paralysis status effect is fucked up. Oh my god. Shalanda, run. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. No. I'm not even mad. That was fucking insane. They comboed me so hard, man. I'm reloading the save. I think what I'm gonna try and do is if I encounter a fight that I know I'm not gonna win, I'm just gonna back off and just leave. Because there is treasure I do want to grab from this area. Or I could try the classic freeze them. Because I can do that. Just skip them entirely. But I'll fight this one because I know I can do it.
Noble Einherjar.
Uh-oh. We may be in trouble.
Good block. Oh, good counter. Blocking again. Oh, he blocked again. Good job. Oh, he's getting zapped. Damn. Oh, he's almost there. Oh. Oh. The guns! Oh, the guns! Oh god, that's not good. Oh, that's not good either.
Impossible.
Oof. Oof! Wait a fucking minute! Oh, I can't flee. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fleeing is 70% chance.
Weak.
Just by the way. Yeah, piss off. There you go. Whew. Alright, we fled. We out. We out of this bitch. Oh, I need to be careful with where I'm going. Oh, there's no map either, so you kind of have to fuck around and find out. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Wait, this treasure? No, why did I do that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
My noble Einherjar.
Uh-oh. We may be in trouble.
Dragon zombie. Wait a minute. Oh no, wait, I fucked it up. I fucked up. Oh, double guts. Oh, nice. Oh no! Fuck.
It cannot be.
Yikes. But by the way, those things give a fuckload of XP. They give a fuckload of XP. If you manage to kill them. I am tempted to try this. I'm gonna load the save again. Surprise, surprise. But I am tempted to equip Arngrim with the Dragon Slayer. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, the Dragon Zombie is weak to Holy, but the Dragon Slayer specifically deals damage to dragons. I hope that this does what I think it does. Okay? I hope. So we're gonna try again. But I'm not gonna put myself into any stupid fights. But because I know that one's a dragon, I'm going to risk. And see if I can at least kill that one. Okay, like so. I'm skipping. Here we go. I think we can fall down. And then it's from here. Okay, let's hope.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Let's hope this is what it is.
These are formidable adversaries.
Yes! Yes! It works! Let's go! Yes!
Well done, everyone.
Yes, there are weapons that can one-shot specific types of creatures. And that was a dragon. Let's go, Arngrim, with his special weapon. Yeah, baby. Alright, what's in here? Gotta be careful. Broken blade. Okay, we want to save that for later. Element scepter. Okay, we have plenty of them. And mithril ore. Okay. Decent, decent. Broken blade can be turned into a really good weapon later. It's just a matter of finding. Oh shit! It's a dead end. Oh no. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Oh, it just leads me back there. So does that mean... No? Okay. Fuck. I think I could just head back then. Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. Hey, no, 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 no. Hey, 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 let's talk, let's talk. Oh my god, that was so close. Yeah, we're fucking up. Hey, I think this is the best outcome. We got a fuckload of XP. We got 7,000 XP out of that fight. We got Broken Blade, which can be turned into a very OP item later. I think that was a good... do you know what? I'll fucking take that. I'm gonna save. Oh. Coward and impressive skills right there. Dude, you gotta pick your fights in this game. You genuinely have to pick your fights. If I was to try and fight everything and everyone, I would have struggled so hard, dude. That would have been a massive problem. But, oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. I need to put Guts back. And also Guts saving our asses a few times. That was quite cool to see. Alright, let's give him some more attack power. Belinus, I can probably improve the traits he already has. For the sake of transferring. But that will only be in chapter 2, it won't be in this chapter. Oh, we also got Jolanda some points. We can give her more magic power. I think that should be fine for now. What is Mithril Ore? Okay, it does nothing. Can we transmute into something? Earring of Healing? Ooh. That is interesting. So Broken Blade turns into Broadsword right now. But later, when we get stuff to make Transmutate more OP, this will be good. So we're keeping that. What else? We've got some Element Scepters. Secret of the Master returns into a fairy earring. I don't know what that is. Okay. Anything to materialize that's of interest? Doesn't look like it. So I think... I mean, I'm gonna do this one more time just in case. So if nothing shows up, that means that we're done for the... We're done with the... you know, with the fucking things. We're done with everything. I'm not sure if enemies respawn when you go back to certain dungeons. I don't think they respawn. I mean, maybe the enemies do, but the bosses don't. So... don't exactly know what to do here. I mean, we could just skip to the next chapter. Oh shit, that's stop. I didn't mean to press this button. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Oh. We're gonna save one more time, just in case. And I think I'm just going to, yeah, go straight to, go straight into chapter 2, I think. Need to keep your finger out of there, true. Yeah, let's just go into, the goddess Freya has summoned you. This chapter is concluded. Begin the sacred phase. So the sacred phase is in between chapters. It gives you a breakdown of what's happening in the war, what's happening with the characters you've transferred, and you get to see like what they go through. Actually, it's a report basically.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows.
Right. So we are the Aesir, basically.
Our current situation is, if things do not improve, I am afraid we are doomed. Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar? You wish to know his status?
Yep. So what has he done? Awarded the rank of a 19th level god. Transfer supplies to friendly army. Casserole Wasteland Patrol. Closing off main roads. And then rescue animal. Oh. And then you actually get to see like what happened. What's this? While patrolling near the base, Llewellyn finds an injured rabbit. Going up to it, he uses his own items to treat its wounds. Caught by a wolf for you? Don't worry, it's not too bad. This will be better soon. Be more careful next time, okay? My man's talking to a rabbit. Eliminate the barbarians. Victories. So they actually won that battle. The Aesir led by Odin and the Vanir led by Surt. How many ages has it been since these two powers began fighting? One time the Aesir destroy a fortress, another time the Vanir are victorious at sea. Both armies have always pushed ahead, been pushed back over and over. The Einherjar was sent to Valhalla by Valkyrie. Oh no, it is Valhalla, but bruh. Alright. I don't know shit about this game.
Show me your abilities. Destroy all the enemies which lie in the Tortos Mountains to the west of Valhalla.
Yeah, this is basically like a report of what has happened. It's literally what you said, Rodar, the whole Star Wars shenanigan. But yeah, that's what's happening. It's kind of funny.
I do not think you will lose. I expect to hear good news.
Okay. And then recognize the exploits, destruction of enemy units. So he by staying in Valhalla, he kind of acquires more evaluation as he goes, which is good.
Do you wish to know the status?
And the higher our evaluation, the more stuff we get.
Lenneth, about your performance. Send us warriors, brave and true.
So that means we're doing well.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
Not bad, okay.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you.
Is he? I've been stealing his fucking artifacts, is he?
He bids me give you these artifacts.
Oh my god! Oh my. Okay, so this is why you want to score. So, because each character you send and transfer has a score, right? So there's certain characters that score higher in certain chapters. And Llewellyn is kind of the more convenient for chapter 1 that you want to score. Dude, some of these items are fucking good. Weight reaction, normalize, combo counter, and supreme crossbow. Oh my god. Chapter 2 is gonna be good.
Lenneth, I have a request to make. We need more warriors.
So this is where they request, okay, the next person that you transfer, it needs to be a warrior, have hero value of 50, have tactics, leadership, identify, all of that shit. And so send one to us like that. And I already have one prepared, which is Belinus. Belinus is going to be transferred.
Send us a warrior with good battle skills. We need a warrior skilled in battle tactics. Send us someone with a good knowledge of artifacts. Very well. Good fortune. I expect mighty deeds.
Mighty deeds nuts. No, I'm joking. Alright, now we have 28 periods in this chapter. So, let's check out all these items we got. Combo counter allows character to learn the skill combo counter. So I think combo counter, if I remember, is they can do their full combo on a counter. So instead of just having to do one hit, they can do their full fucking thing if they counter. But what can that become instead? Slanting rain. I think that's something for archers, I think. Normalize is a spell, which can turn into heal. Okay. Weight reaction, if I remember, is something for mages, which can turn into trick step. Interesting. We've got a second frigid damsel. Okay, weight reaction, I'm going to learn it. Normalize, I'm not gonna learn it yet. Slanting rain. I think I'm gonna put combo counter. What does Supreme Crossbow have? Dude, Supreme Crossbow has a 3-hit count, like 3-hit combo on it. Ooh. I might give it to Lenneth, honestly. Or another archer, if we find another archer. What is weight reaction then? Oh, there it is. Character can attack with familiar. Oh yes, this is really good. So instead of Jolanda just being like sitting there while her cooldown gets reduced, she has a pet familiar that attacks for her while she waits. It's really good. Because it's unblockable. The attack she does is unblockable. So it's actually really good. Nice. I'm glad we got that already. But it doesn't need to be maxed. We could just wait. Combo counter. Normal attack can be repeated from counter attack. However, order of repeated normal attacks fixed. Yeah, that's fine. And we could probably teach Arngrim this as well. Cool. Belinus, to be honest, I can teach you that. Like, that's fine and give you more survival. But you are going. I'm gonna give him a broadsword and remove these two, and he'll be fine. Contemplating. I think I can transfer him now. I don't think there's any issues with transferring him now. That is, I'm actually gonna save first, and save the start of this chapter. And now I'm going to transfer him. Good luck in Asgard, baby. We'll miss you. Oh wait, can we actually see his? I want to show you guys his ultimate thing first. Hang on. Oh, but we need to be in the dungeon. Fuck. Let's see what pops up. Hang on. Oh, well, not a dungeon.
Arngrim did what? This is some sort of mistake.
Hey, let's all go together. There's no reason to go it alone. If we all go, then dying for justice and lofty ideas is pointless.
You're talking about Arngrim again, eh? About him being special?
I will not run away.
Oh, I think we're getting, do you guys remember in the beginning of the game where Arngrim was fighting that flying creature with someone else? Do you remember that, chat? We might get him now. So let's transfer Belinus. See you, man. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. Alright, let's go to Artolia. Where's my map? Artolia is not there. There it is. I remember as if it were yesterday. Oh, Arngrim's brother got arrested. Yeah. They were best friends as well. This guy and Arngrim. Nani? Oh,
Sarah brings it.
Thank you, dude.
Sandra goes.
Yes. He killed Princess Jolanda, Lord Lombard, and 30 soldiers of the guard. God damn, that's a crime. They would train together and everything.
Please, let's just stop, Arngrim. I'm not a genius like you.
Genius? That's what losers say.
Child.
He's different. He's special. Pick up your spear. All you can do is your best.
Berserk? Guts? Hey, yo.
If
Oh,
this
thank you,
world
man.
is hell, then the gods must be kinder than everybody thinks.
The bromance, man.
Are you just a blade of grass to be blown in the wind?
Oh god. Not like that. I miss my bro. Would you ever wonder why Arngrim did what he did, even though he understood what he would do to Roland? True.
I will not run away.
What a boy. Look at this boy.
Though it may not be exactly the type of law my father had in mind.
And this is the mysterious part about this character. We don't know how he actually died. You could make some assumptions. But we don't know how he actually died. But yeah, here we have him. Hi, baby. Here we have him. He's, It's really good. He's a spearman as well. We need to get him a spear. I think we can get the winged spear. And then we need to give him an emerald necklace. We can give him a goddess pendant as well. Also reduce poison damage for Arngrim, why not? Ah, God! Damn you. Let's give Lawfer some XP. Yeah. Let's make him level 3 at least. Like that. Give him guts. And counter and attack power and survival. Okay. Okay, here we have him. Gonna save. Okay. And let's check what's up.
Minayo, please grant me strength. I thought my anger and sadness were greater than anyone else's. Minayo? Minayo?
Minayo?
What can one do when one loses what matters most? This is all I can do.
Going to Highland. Are you feeling better, Nanami? Oh, I should give a heads up while this is playing, actually. On Monday, I don't think we're going to have a stream on Monday. Because it's Christmas, and I think plans have been sorted for Christmas, so it won't give me time to stream. So, there's not going to be a stream on Monday. No stream? Yeah, I know. There's not going to be a stream. However, I could potentially sort something out in the future. But I don't have the time to stream. Because I know if I stream earlier, it's not going to work for you guys, because it might be too early, or it might be too late if I change the time. So I don't want to, like, create a stream where no one can show up to, so there's no point. However, I'll see if I can make or manage like a longer stream to compensate. I will see what happens. But yeah, there won't be a stream on Monday. So just giving you the heads up now. The Ascension Ceremony. Ah. Yeah, Tuesday. I mean...
Minayo, please grant me strength. For the sake of your parents who raised me, I wish to prove myself worthy of the power that should rightfully have been yours.
Why did you let her go, you dumb fuck? Oh.
The ritual of ascension requires me to be a direct descendant in order to inherit the power.
Right.
But is blood really that important? What can one do when one loses what matters most? But I won't fail. I will inherit their power and prove that there's something more important.
All right. The Sacred Sword Dragon's Bane? Oh, this is really weird now. Hmm. So there was a whole body swap thing happening, where it was supposed to be Minayo to do.
more than one path.
Where it was supposed to be Minayo to do the ascension. Nanami was gonna do it for Minayo, and then Minayo was like, "Nah." And then Valkyrie was like, "Hang on, we can arrange something." So that character is not Nanami anymore. That's Minayo now. Really weird shit. Really weird shit. But yeah, but now we can use Nanami as a mage. What does she start with, actually? I forgot. Because each mage starts with a different spell. Oh, she starts with Lightning Bolts and Firestorm. Okay. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to save the game now. So that is then, so that's 2-0, saving over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it here. We're already 3 hours in. So I hope you guys did enjoy Valkyrie Profile. I know that there's a lot of like character backstory and all that stuff, but the story does get quite intense later on, because we start to uncover more about Valkyrie's background, it gets really intense. And the dungeons get longer, which means there's more fighting and all that, because the dungeons are not usually this short. So in later chapters, it does get really good. And one thing that I would like to bring at some point is the end game dungeon, which you can loop through it. You can redo it every single time. Like, you can do it as many times as you want, and it basically there's something that does change every time you redo the dungeon. And there's also, because we're playing hard mode, there's some jewels that we need to collect called flame jewels, that they are used for later. They are used for the Seraphic Gates, which is the name of the endgame dungeon. So we'll stick to this for now. If you guys would like to see this as a series and as like a future series and see where this goes, do let me know in future streams. And I would be more than happy to show this game even more, because this game is an underrated gem. It's really good. So yeah, we'll call it here. So one more time, there won't be any streams on Monday because it's going to be Christmas. So I'll take this chance to say to everyone, Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for just following, joining, being part of this adventure as a streamer starting out and getting myself to affiliate. It was all thanks to you guys, and it's been really good to just go onto this road, and hopefully, like, we'll see where we are next year. But yeah, I'm very grateful that everyone has joined and started to have just started to become an audience in a small community and all that stuff. But yeah, I want to wish everyone a very nice Christmas, and we'll be back Tuesday, the 26th, at 7 p.m. or earlier. Well, I'll see if I can make a longer stream to compensate the fact that I'm not streaming on Christmas. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for joining, everyone. I wish you a good night, and once again, Merry Christmas. And have lots of drinks, lots of food, and celebrate with friends and family. So yeah, see you later. See you on Tuesday. Goodbye, everyone.